Oh, up there.
That's more like it.
Indeed it is, Violet.
Back where you belong.
Okay. One more, right? This is another floating cage. Stop dipping around the place. Alright. Yes, there's one more floating cage right over there. Already established that one's already triggered. So is there perhaps a line indicating where it is? No. It's already triggered, yeah.
It's my turn.
There's another one on the walls we're missing. Look high. That one. I think it'd be this hard to find this little switch in a relatively small area. Ah, there it is. Cleverly hidden amongst these reptile cages.
There you go. There, that's the last of them. Now we can do something about Count Olaf.
You mean Stefano?
Uncle Monty is a scientist. If we're gonna convince him of Stefano's true identity, we need to show him cold, hard proof.
Well, what about his luggage? Surely there's some evidence among his personal belongings.
It's worth a try. Let's find his guest bedroom.
Guest bedroom, huh? I guess it's the only place in the house we haven't been to yet. That's probably this door here to our right. Oh boy, more barrels! Points off for using boss fights, but
Stop spinning!
it is what it is.
I caught you in the act, you rotten little brats. No respect for privacy whatsoever.
Huh. To be honest, I don't entirely know what I'm supposed to be doing here. There we go, I just got here at the right time. She does 4 bursts instead of the standard video game rule of 3. Again, points off for reusing a boss fight. On the plus side, this is pretty much the exact same boss fight as what we had to deal with in one of the some of the gameplay footage that I lost. We had to fight 2 of these girls at the same time. And it made a lot more sense that they were dancing because they were actually, like, dancing actors. Whereas this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense why there's just a woman dancing in
Don't
this
tell
house.
Olaf. He'll fire me for sure.
Oh, nice little Pop-Zon chairs they have here. Okay, we got a sewing machine.
Mom used to sew all the time.
for evidence against Count Olaf, huh?
We'll need something to get this open.
I've got an idea for an invention that will pick that lock. I'll need a paintbrush, a spool, and that pair of tweezers.
So I get that Violet's whole thing is that she ties her hair up in a ribbon whenever she's inventing. But there's something I don't understand about that, or any like hero that has like this thing that they do to like supercharge themselves. Like Max Steel used to always go turbo, right? Why does she not just leave her hair up all the time? So she's like always in that mode? Moreover, like when does she ever actually take her hair down? I see her tie her hair up all the time. I never see her take the ribbons out of her hair. Is that all the stuff?
First up, the spool. That'll help turn the chamber inside the lock. Next piece is the paintbrush. It'll allow us to keep the device steady.
Okay. Must be missing something here. Oh, there.
And last, the tweezers, to take care of the interior pins.
Well, at least...
It's fairly simple, but it'll do the job. I call it the lucky lockpick.
At least they're not actually teaching children how to pick locks. You know, a bunch of kids just come up and grab some paintbrushes and spools and like, hey, I can pick locks now.
I'll have to follow the pattern carefully, or else this will never work.
Simon said, okay. Up, right. Is that it? Up, right. Cool.
I think I'm getting somewhere. This is harder than it looks.
Strange that it seems to be playing like little bits of a musical score each time I pick one of these locks. It doesn't really totally work.
How discouraging.
Oh, did I fail? Wow. Oh. There we go.
It's getting complicated, but I think I can do it.
Right, down, right. Oh. Right, down, right, down. Right, down, right, down. Right, down, up. Right, down, up. Right, down, up, left. Oh, it's still going. Wow. This is getting a little complicated. Okay. Right, down, up, left, up. Aha!
Powder puff, hand mirror, extra wigs, fake mustaches.
This is more than enough evidence. Let's find Uncle Monty and show him right away. He's sure to realize how much danger we're in.
It is absolutely true that had you acted differently in life, there are mistakes that could have been avoided, opportunities that wouldn't have been missed, and yes, even lives that could have been saved. We try not to think about these things, but when tragedy strikes, we can often do nothing else.
I feel I am somewhat responsible for this tragedy. I should have taken it upon myself to warn him that the incredibly deadly viper is one of the most deadly snakes in the world. I should know. I discovered it myself.
You what?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Dr. Montgomery was clearly a very reckless and strange man. It was a snake bite that did the job. There's no question about it.
No, that's not true. The incredibly deadly viper couldn't have killed him. It's one of the least deadly and most friendly creatures in the animal kingdom.
Well, I don't know what you consider friendly, but in my opinion, poisoning someone is a terribly inconsiderate gesture.
Ha! If there is a truer thing that could be said, I cannot think of it right now. It is often that I must question why I have devoted my vast intellect to the study of these ill-mannered reptiles. They are a thankless bunch and very slimy. In all my years of service, I've never received a single birthday present or a greeting card.
Listening to Jim Carrey's voiceover in this is quite a lot of fun.
Let me tell you something. I know a snake bite when I see one. I am a world-renowned expert in snake bite. Yes. I am not Count Olaf, this man of whom you speak. I am an Italian man. In fact, how dare you accuse me of such a thing?
Tricky jumps here. There we go. Now we're switching planes. That was close, actually.
It was Dr. Dead Guy's dream to take the children to Peru, and it would be a darn shame for them.
How sad. Boo-hoo.
Well, let me tell you something. I know a snake bite when I see one. I am a world-renowned expert in snake bite. Yes. I am not Count Olaf, this man of whom you speak. I am an Italian man.
Oh no!
In fact, how dare you accuse me
There we
of such a thing?
Alright, let's do this. Parkour, parkour!
It was Dr. Dead Guy's dream to take the children to Peru, and it would be a darn shame for them not to go.
Oh dang! I keep on jumping too soon.
Well, let me tell you something. I know a snake bite when I see one. I am a world-renowned expert in snake bite.
Getting close though.
Yes.
Actually, I don't even think we're getting close. We're like,
I am not Count Olaf.
because we gotta turn all the way around and go that direction.
I am an Italian man.
So it means we gotta make
in fact, how
what,
dare you accuse me of
3 more turns?